Hey everybody, John with Mash and Ash, and I am so glad that you are here because today we're going to be sampling the My Father Le Bijou 2022. I had one of these this weekend and it blew my mind, so I cannot wait to share it with you guys today. Now this cigar won the Cigar Aficionado Cigar of the Year honors in 2015. So this is an incredible stick and I cannot wait to light it and enjoy it, and we'll be sharing it with you today. Well, hey, if you like cigars, if you like bourbon, if you like whiskey, if you just like hanging out and enjoying some time away or enjoying just a fine cigar or just a moment or two of the good life, this is the place for you. This is Mash and Ash. You can find us all across the internet at TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Rumble, and I believe even on Odysee. So the My Father Le Bijou 2022. It's a gorgeous cigar. It is, the smell is incredible. It's got that dark chocolate look. The wrapper is an Habano Oscuro with Nicaraguan filler. It's just a great cigar. I want to take the foot band off so you can see that foot a little bit better. Come on, there you go. So you can see that a little bit better. You can see the tobacco in there. The cap is nice. The artwork on the bands are just incredible. I have not had a My Father cigar before until this one, and a buddy of mine encouraged me to grab it. And we had one at the cigar store, and I just remember just being blown away. So I am very much looking forward to cutting this one and lighting this one and sharing with you today. Well, this happens when you do vlogging. Every now and then mistakes are made, and so I cut the cigar, lit the cigar, and talked all about it, and noticed that it was not recording, so we had a little bit of a problem there. But we've already lit the cigar, and we've got a nice little ring happening right here. Got a little bit of a issue right on the front end, but that's going to correct itself pretty soon. The wrapper on this cigar is just gorgeous. The texture, you could see all of the components and the leaves. It's just a gorgeous looking cigar. It's just really amazing. Smoke is thick. It's very tasty. It's chewy almost. It's definitely a full body cigar, full body smoke. Flavor right off the bat is kind of an earthy chocolate. I don't know if that makes sense. Getting a little bit of pepper, oddly enough. Now that could be because I just had dinner and we had heavy pepper, so that's probably affecting it as well. But this cigar is incredible. I cannot wait to keep smoking it. I'll check in with you about a third of the way through. And My Father Le Bijou 1992. So far, so good. So we're halfway through. Still have a pretty good burn line, but it's still burning a little sideways. But I'm not going to complain because the cigar is still smoking incredibly well. So we're about halfway through, and the cigar is starting to open up even more, which I'm very excited about, and just blows me away. Again, this cigar is equally as good as the cigar I had this weekend. Now, just sidebar, I was at the Grand Cathedral in Tampa, Florida, when I had that cigar. So part of the blown away that I had in that situation was the experience, because when you're in the Grand Cathedral, it's a renovated church. It's basically the home base for a lot of Arturo Fuente. The whole place is like an Arturo Fuente hub, which I love. Like if you go to the Corona Cigars here in Orlando, it's basically the Drew Estates home base. So there's a ton of Drew Estate stuff, but walking through the Grand Cathedral, it's just a great experience. The music that they had playing was perfect, and I had a great time. I was having an old fashioned with Maker's Mark, which is my go-to if I had an opportunity. But this cigar, the My Father Le Bijou 1922, is just a phenomenal cigar. The ash is still great. A little bit of a dark ring in there, as you can see right there, but it's been pretty great. I've ashed it a couple times just to make sure that it gets a better burn. So far, still really great. The flavor's pairing incredibly well with the bourbon that I'm drinking, which is Old Forester, which is kind of like my go-to daily drinker. I've got about 10 of them in my collection. They're daily drinkers. Old Forester is one of them, and it's just plain old Forester. Nothing special about it. Well, there's nothing special about it in the sense that it's not a French oaked or a cask strength or anything like that. It's just regular, off the shelf Old Forester, which is great. So guys, it's a great pairing. I'd give it a shot if I was you. I'll check back in. We can get to the band and let you know how we're going. All right, everybody. As you notice that we've lost the sun, I forgot how really long these cigars last. I think I probably got a good hour and 20 minutes on this one, so we're almost down to the end here. I got a little bit more. That smoke line, that burn line, totally cleaned up. As you can tell, cigar is still great. The smoking, and I've not been hitting on this very often. I was reading through the latest issue of Cigar Aficionado. I was doing some research on My Father's cigars. This cigar is incredible. It's just as good as the one the other night, and we had a little bit of issue on the front end. That's probably more user error than anything else. But these My Father cigars from the Garcia family, incredible. This is the La Bijou 1929. This is a spectacular cigar. I highly encourage you, if you can find them, get a few, because you're going to want them in your humidor, and you never know when they're going to stop making them. So better to have them and not worry about running out than not have them and they run out. But guys, this is incredible. So if you like the cigar, if you want to share your stories about your My Father cigars, the Bijou or any of their cigars, I've got a couple on my wish list already put in my box. I can't wait to go find them in the cigar store. But if you're looking for a great smoke, you cannot go wrong with this My Father La Bijou 1922. Well, guys, that's it. I would give this cigar a 9.5 out of 10. It's incredible. It's lasted. The smell is still incredible. The taste is phenomenal. The smoke is just tasty. As it's opened up a little bit more, it's even got more flavor coming through the stick. It's just an incredible smoke. Get you some. All right, so that's it, guys. If you would please find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, and Odysee at MashAndAsh. We'd love to connect over there. We're going to be doing some bourbon videos over on TikTok. We're going to share them here as well. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment, a like and share. Subscribe. Please subscribe. If you've got any cigar friends or bourbon lovers or whiskey lovers, please share this with them. We're trying to grow our community. I would love to meet you online, maybe in person one day. I wish you the happiest of moments and the longest of ashes, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.